Welcome to the channel. Here, we explore Bible verses and their meanings. Today, we'll be looking at Psalm chapter 60 verse 12 and discovering what this powerful verse teaches us. Psalm chapter 60 verse 12. With God we will gain the victory, and He will trample down our enemies. Psalm chapter 60 verse 12 echoes a powerful truth across translations. With God's strength, we rise in courage, conquer challenges, and watch as He brings down every enemy before us. It's a bold reminder that victory isn't ours alone, it's God's triumph through us. Though worded differently across translations, with God we will do mighty things, with God's help we will win the battle, or, with God we will gain the victory, the message remains the same. Our triumph doesn't come from human effort alone, but through the power and presence of God. With God we will gain the victory. This phrase reminds us that real strength and courage are not born from our own abilities, but flow from God alone. He is the source of every triumph, and He will trample down our enemies. This phrase is a bold assurance that God Himself will overcome every adversary on our behalf, securing the victory we could never win alone. This verse is a declaration of confidence in God's power during times of hardship and conflict. It comes from a psalm written by David when Israel was facing military defeat. Rather than placing trust in human strength or military strategy, David turns to God, recognizing that only through divine help can true victory be achieved. The verse reflects a twofold truth: our strength comes from God, and He Himself acts on our behalf to overcome what opposes us. Enemies in our lives today may not be armies, but struggles like fear, doubt, temptation, injustice, or overwhelming circumstances. Psalm chapter 60 verse 12 reassures us that no matter the battle, God is not only with us, He fights for us. He doesn't just assist, He leads and secures the outcome. This verse powerfully underscores our complete dependence on God. It reminds us that true strength and victory come only through Him. Without His hand, we are powerless. With Him, we are unstoppable. I would like to conclude by saying that Psalm chapter 60 verse 12 powerfully reminds us that in every struggle, our hope and strength must be rooted in God. It's a call to trust His power and guidance, assuring us that He will ultimately prevail, crushing every enemy and leading us to victory. This calls us to shift our confidence from ourselves to God. Victory in any area of life, whether spiritual, emotional, or physical, is not won by our efforts alone, but by God's strength working through us. When we rely on Him, we don't just survive the battle, we overcome it. Let's do a short prayer. Lord, I confess that without You, I am powerless. Help me to trust in Your strength and not my own. When I face battles, seen or unseen, remind me that You go before me and fight on my behalf. Give me courage, and let Your victory be seen in my life. Amen. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time and support. If this video encouraged or inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue growing together in faith. Your presence means more than you know. Until next time, stay blessed and keep trusting in God's victory.